In this video, guys, I'm gonna share with you how I recently found a self-sabotaging belief in myself and what I did to overcome it. The reason I want to share this belief with you is because I feel this is a subconscious belief that many of us could have, not even understanding and not knowing that we have it, because it has to do with success, our ego, and other people's opinion. I also, at the end, as I was working through this belief, I got a massive download from the higher frequencies, which I will share with you as well, because this is exactly what helped me to overcome it. Welcome back to Spiritual Selfish channel, guys. My name is Kristina Day, and as always on Spiritual Selfish, we focus on you so that you can raise your vibration and you can become a conscious creator of your own life. So today's video, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit hesitant of sharing this, and hence the title of the video, what my ego doesn't want you to know, because it truly makes me feel uncomfortable and even self-judgmental that I still have this kind of beliefs. But I'm a human, I'm learning, I'm work in progress, as all of us, and as always we will be. But the reason I want to share this belief and how I work through it is because I know as I'm healing this within myself, I help you to heal this within yourself and release it from the collective as well. Before we jump into this video, I will give you 20 seconds to like this video and also to hit the subscribe button, because guys, this simple action supports not only me and my channel, but it supports the channel growth, and it supports the whole consciousness, all the people who are watching this video. And the more there are subscribers, the more this kind of videos are being prioritized on YouTube and pushed forward. So if you care about other people raising their consciousness, hit that subscribe button right now, and I'll just give you a couple of seconds to finish that. Now, I'm serious. I'll just wait here for 20 seconds, and once you do that, I'm also gonna put some music on, and once you're done, you can join the dance party, right? Okay. I hope you found it entertaining, this little interaction, but if you think, oh my god, this girl is annoying, that's fine, okay, that's also cool. But anyway, guys, let's jump into the video. So the belief I was working through, I was doing some inner work a couple of weeks ago around money and success, and there was a belief that I had there was like affirmation I had to repeat over and over again, and it had to do with like what is bad or what is wrong around having success, being successful, and so on and so forth. And as I was doing that, I was like, well, there's nothing bad around being successful, because I know the more successful I am, the more people I can impact, the more people I can help to become successful, you know what I mean? So at first I thought, well, there's nothing wrong, I don't need to work this through. But as I was repeating this, some new beliefs, some new feelings start coming up to me. And before I share this next feelings that I started to experience, I will also tell you that I'm kind of person that I experience polarity a lot within myself. Like, I want this, but there's something else that I don't want about it. I want to be going out, but I also want to stay at home. You know what I mean? I had a friend who, he did a reading, like astrology reading for me. And he said to me that, this internal war is very, very present in me. I don't know if you guys can relate. Let me know. if you do, because majority of my life I kind of always felt this internal battle, but I thought like everyone like is like this, no. But until he told me that it's very common for me to feel this way. So the self-sabotaging belief is exact opposite from that was coming up, is exact opposite from what I was telling to myself at the beginning about success is good, you know. So this internal belief that came up, it was my shadow, it was my ego speaking. And what I understood is that one part of me, the shadow part of me, really, really wants to be successful, really, really wants to get everything that I desire, simply because I want to feel better about myself. I want to, you know, I understood that this ego wants to get this to feel better than other people. And to be honest, when I understood this, and even as I'm sharing this with you, this other part of me feels like, but how? Like, where's this is coming from? We did so much inner work while it's still coming, and how can you even think this way, right? But, you know, if you have watched my previous video about my story, you know, and that I grew up believing and feeling very insignificant, you can check it out here. Now I understand that my ego is trying to find that significance, is craving that significance, you know. And I'm sure you guys can relate that many of us want to achieve something to feel us worthier, to make, you know, oh, you didn't achieve something, but look at me, right? It's our ego. How many of you can relate to this? So there I was, and this is not the self-sabotaging belief yet about, you know, my ego wants this, but let's say my higher self, my inner self wants success, right? The self-sabotage starts then when these two beliefs are going against each other. So while my highest self wants to experience success, to share this success with others, it also understands on this shadow aspect that it actually is selfish and only wants to get success for its purposes. The self-sabotage started to happen when me as a being, as a Kristina, I, on a subconscious level, started to block my success because my highest part of me was refusing to receive success, because then it will mean that I'm only doing this for myself, that I'm selfish, that I don't care about other people, and it's only for me. You see how twisted it is? And seriously, guys, let me know if you can relate, because I you know, as I'm speaking this, as I'm sharing this with you, I feel like, oh my God, like, am I crazy? But as I realized this shadow part of me, and I started, you know, I allowed it to speak, you know, I want to feel better than other people. I want to see myself succeeding and being better, and so on and so forth. And, you know, if you have watched my trauma release video, you know that this is the way I do my inner work. I speak a lot, but you can be doing journaling and something else. If you need to check that out, here's the how to release your traumas video up there. So check it out. But as I was doing it and I was speaking it out loud, what I started realizing that in one moment, it was not me speaking anymore. So I started speaking about allowing this shadow to speak, but then as it said everything that it needed, I started receiving downloads from the higher consciousness, which I want to share with you, because this is the insights that I got that helped me to shift my mindset around being successful and what does it really mean to be successful, and do we actually need it? So, you know, as I was doing this inner work, I was like, you know what? I know this is not me speaking anymore, and I feel the message is so, so powerful. I literally stood and like I really typed it fast to share this with you guys later. So I'm just gonna read it from my laptop. I have some notes here. So basically, if you are finding yourself that you also want to get success, be successful on a deep conscious level, subconscious level, or maybe conscious level, to prove out the world your worth, or to feel better about yourself, this is going to be super helpful. All right, so beginning of the message, and also, guys, this message is from the Pleiadians, right? So the fifth dimensional beings. It is your responsibility to take responsibility for your life and what you want to create out of it. It is not your responsibility, and you don't have the rights. No one has the rights to compare and judge. Yes, you can look up to other people for inspiration, to expand your mind and what's possible out there. And yes, you can look back at other people to remember where you came from, to be even more grateful. But no one ever has the right to put anyone down or think that you are better. No one is better or wrong. No one is right or left. We all are one and the same, but in different stages of development. So no one really cares how happy you are. No one really cares how unhappy you are. It is only your choice, what you want to create. And the outer world is there only to show you different possibilities, the timelines you could go into. But it's not there for you to feel better or worse. You're not truly happy and free if you still need to put somebody else down to feel superior, to feel better about yourself. You're not fully and completely happy if you're still looking for that external confirmation, verification that you are better. Only when you fully and completely remember that your happiness is in your hands and does not depend on how far or behind you others are, only then you will be able to completely tap into the frequencies of love and compassion for other fellow humans. And this is where you will find your own enlightenment, freedom of love, and unity. Guys, I could not say this better, right? This is such a profound message about we've been taught for ages, generations to constantly compare ourselves. But we have to realize outer world has nothing freaking to do with our success, how happy we are, how we feel about ourselves. It's out there to show what's possible. It's out there to show us that it's possible for us to become a millionaire. It's possible for us to manifest anything that we desire. And it's also possible for us to, end up on the street and, not doing anything with our lives. It's all out there, possibilities. It's different timelines. And it's up to you to choose which one you opt into. To be honest, when this one hit me, my ego was like, there's no significance. So what? So what if I achieve all of my dreams? It doesn't freaking matter. No one freaking cares if I achieve my dreams or not. It's only up to me, and it's only up to you to achieve your dreams. No one gives a crap. I'll just say it as it is. So if you want to actually enjoy your life, just start working on what you desire. It doesn't matter how fast or how slow you hit your goals, or if you hit them at all. It matters how you feel right now. It matters that you're getting better today, better than yesterday. So with this, guys, I'm gonna leave this video here. Let me know down below, comment below. I would love to continue this conversation with you in the comments. What resonated, what didn't resonate, and have you experienced this subconscious or conscious fear of success yourself? Because, after doing years and years of work, sometimes I'm still surprised that there are still this kind of shadows, it just reminds me in a humble way that I will always be a student, you will always be a student, and we're all truly, truly all one. If you succeed in one way, in one area, maybe there are different 10 areas where you're not succeeding. So always be humble, always be kind to one another, and have an open mind, learn to grow. And if you enjoyed this content, if this video resonated, please give it a like right now, hit the subscribe button, and share it with a friend, truly with a friend about whom you care and you want them to be successful as well. Because maybe this is the block somebody is experiencing right now, why they are not succeeding, because they are avoiding success. Maybe it's you, maybe it's your mom, maybe it's your best friend. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I love you, I believe in you, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye!